What's up everybody, it's your boy Duplays here. GTA 6 Trailer 3 might arrive way sooner than expected. Let's
GTA
get
6
into
Trailer
it.
3 might actually be closer than everyone thinks, and in this video we will cover Rockstar's previous marketing timelines, talk about the upcoming Take-Two earnings call, and go over why May 26th might be the perfect time to kick things into full gear. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? Now, before we jump straight into May 26th and talk about its potential significance, we first need to talk about something that Rockstar has been extremely consistent with for more than a decade at this point, and that is the marketing pattern, or lack of one to be precise. Now, I already talked a little bit about what my expectations were for the marketing before Rockstar pushed the game back in November of 2025. But if we take a closer look at the way both GTA 5 and RDR 2 were marketed, we can see that Rockstar almost always follows the same general principle when it comes to marketing. The strategy consists of them dropping a huge reveal trailer before disappearing into the night, the same way your dad did when he went out for milk.
What?
This kind of approach works extremely well, as Rockstar knows that not showing a product that people know about makes people go crazy about it. This, paired with the speculation by the fans, causes the entire fanbase to basically go full Trevor mode, trying to figure out what's coming next.
Yeah, and you see the thing is, because they're Rockstar games and Grand Theft Auto 6 is the most anticipated video game on the planet, yeah, you don't want to get too cocky and not promote your thing and the proper marketing, which I believe Strauss Zelnick himself said, but at the same time, they don't have to do too much. Yeah, and then you keep the mystery. You just breadcrumb them. Just give them a little bit. Keep the interest. It'll fluctuate down just a little, but that's only because people don't know anything. But then when you give them a bit more crumbs, then it spikes back up. But yeah, they don't have to do too much. They just need to lock in and work on the game. And then it's like, this time around, I imagine they're putting a lot more effort into online in the beginning, as opposed to 5, where they didn't know how successful it would be, and now they see that, hey, that's our main moneymaker.
But just when you think that nothing major is coming and the talk about the game kind of slows down, they drop another trailer before disappearing again into the night like some real-life version of Batman. Now, Rockstar understands way more about how human psychology affects marketing cycles than any other video game company.
Yes.
Their approach over the last 20 years has worked extremely well, with each new game being basically put up on a pedestal even before it's officially released. They understand that the less they show a product that people are obsessing with, the more people will actually talk about it.
Yeah, show them just a continuation of what he said earlier and my input. Show them just enough to get them excited and nothing more. Show them enough so that they see that the product is great visually and all of the other features, which we saw in trailer 1. Can't believe that was 2023, by the way. And then we got trailer 2. So they don't. It would be best for them not to do too much. We'll just have to wait and see.
Footage every month, like a lot of
Oops,
do.
my mic.
Rockstar basically lets its own community market the game for itself, and me do. Rockstar.
Wait, hold up. I need to read all that. Digital Foundry. Oh wait, I think I saw this already a couple years back. I mean, a couple months back. Digital Foundry reports on Grand Theft Auto Trailer 2. Team does not believe the game will include a 60 FPS performance mode. Yeah, they can't. The team does not believe the game will include 60 FPS. Rockstar cannot remove RTGI, as it is now inherent to how the game functions. Yeah, ray trace reflection. So it also drastically alter the visual style. All signs point to Rockstar locking the game at 30. I agree, yeah. They likely will. The game is currently running at 1152p with FSR 1. 12.8. No, that's actually more than 720p, but it's... No, that's actually a little higher than 1080p. 1152p, because it would be 1080 if it was 1080. We're likely to switch to FSR2 or PSSR later. Just heavily upscale at this stage. There's noticeable issues in hair rendering. Yeah, the hair always has like flickering. I've noticed that in Witcher 3. That's one of the games where you'll notice the aliasing on the hair isn't great. Assets seen at their very best. Cutscene features a major lighting improvement over previous titles. As expected, it's the next generation of Grand Theft Auto, which as per pixel RTGI, which is basically ray tracing. I don't remember what the G stands for. Solution allowing fine details to stand out. Rasterized lighting is entirely absent. In GTA 6, all lighting is handled through RTGI. Not all reflections are ray traced. In some cases, screen space reflections are used for performance reasons. Represent small bodies of water. Use ray trace reflections. Larger bodies use SSR. The PS4 DualShock control in Jason's home, as well as the dock scene with Lucy and Jason, blah blah blah. Okay, they're just talking about the visual aspect of it. What's really interesting to me is the resolution that they're using.
The game for itself, and me making this, Rockstar basically lets its own community.
Wait, hold on, one last thing.
Market the game for.
I think I saw something about PS4 Pro there, PS5 Pro there. Team loves the hair rendering. Hair rendering is handled by entirely new strand-based systems. The team is impressed by fine environmental details such as the beer bottles.
And me making this video is
okay, there was nothing there.
That this approach works really well. And now that I think about it, it makes me question if we're all just Rockstar sleeper agents in their plot to take over the world. Now, all of this creates a constant wave of hype that keeps the game relevant even during the months that Rockstar themselves says absolutely nothing, which is exactly what happened after Trailer 1 dropped. And if history is anything to go by, the silence that we are currently experiencing right now is actually a pretty good sign that the next phase of marketing is getting closer. Now, if we take a closer look at GTA 5's marketing cycle, we can see that the first trailer dropped almost 2 years before the game's initial release. Now, this was followed with 8 months of no new information before they finally had some mercy and showed us a few screenshots that released in July of 2012. Those were then followed by even more screenshots and finally Trailer 2, which released on November 14th, 2012. After this, Rockstar provided its community with even more screenshots and of course with their favorite type of move, which is their signature delay, that ended up postponing the game from spring of 2013 to September of the same year. Now, why this is important?
Man, I remember just bringing home the disc for PS3 and playing it the very first time.
For GTA 6 is
man, those are the days.
Rockstar showcased Trailer 3, which technically was 3 different trailers, around the same time that many were expecting
Also, this shot looks really low quality. Let me go back.
Now, why
it looks like the textures haven't even loaded in yet.
Is that after this, Rockstar showcased Trailer 3, which technically was 3 different.
Right here, look at the buildings. These look like they haven't. This is probably PS3 footage too, but I don't remember it looking this bad. Look at this scene. This looks like it hasn't even loaded in yet. Look at that.
GTA 5 to originally release. This same principle was applied to RDR2 as well, where they basically announced the game in October of 2016 and slated it for a fall 2017 release, only to, in classic Rockstar fashion by now, delay it into spring of 2018. This delay was then followed up with a second trailer on the 28th of September, only to delay it yet again to a final release date of October 26th, 2018. Before finally releasing Trailer 3 on May 2nd with pre-orders following soon after. Now, what is extremely important here is that every time they ended up delaying one of the previous 2 games, they used their initial release timelines to drop us a new trailer. This has been going on for almost 15 years now, and if we have to judge things based on this alone, the reality is that we will most likely be receiving Trailer 3 on May 26th.
See, I was just about to say, yeah, it's, right as you said it. And that's not that far. It's what, March now? We're just a little over 2 months away from that. Time is flying. The year is flying, bro. It's almost summer. Can you believe that?
Why this date makes the most sense is because Take-Two's
in 3 months, but still.
Usually held in May. This on its own doesn't really matter that much, as usually
it's gonna be 2027 before we even know it.
Everyone, their investment is fine, and the GTA 6 is on track while showing off his 70-year-old ripped grandpa body.
Oh, that's hot.
But
he's 70? Really? I thought he was like 50 something. Bro looks good for his age though, I'm not even lying. He's 68. That was a guess. Bro looks good for his age, I'm not even gonna lie. He's pretty fit for his age, like, no cap. Alright, anyway, I've seen enough.
This time, things
Back
are
to this.
different as May 26th has an extremely significant meaning in the entire Bonnie and Clyde saga, which Rockstar is allegedly aiming for with GTA 6. Now, if you aren't familiar with Bonnie and Clyde, their backstory and what happened to them, here's a quick rundown for you. Bonnie and Clyde were a notorious criminal couple that during the early 1930s caused a lot of commotion.
And you know it's funny? It's a Bonnie and Clyde type story, but the fact that it says outlaws, meaning it was likely in the, yeah, there is the 20th century. But I know RDR2 is based in the 1800s. So as I saw outlaws, I was like, wait, you know, this could have worked for RDR2. But I haven't played RDR1, so I don't really know how that story was. I know the protagonist was John Marston or something like that. I think I might have pronounced that a bit wrong. But yeah, this could have been an RDR2 plot. Or maybe it will be for 3, who knows?
That ended up tragically for them. Their funerals, however, were held on the 25th and 26th of May, 1934. The original release date obviously was paying homage to this particular event, which is why I genuinely believe that the next trailer for GTA 6 is coming around that time. Now, a few weeks back, Strauss Zelnick originally confirmed that GTA 6 is on track to release in November this year, with further delays being out of the question.
Are you sure about that?
In the same interview, he stated that Rockstar further delays being out of the question.
I need to catch that meme again, hold on. Me in 2026 when GTA 6 is 98% installed and I see a mushroom cloud in the distance. Mushroom cloud, what is that? Like a storm or something? I don't know. Wait, I just realized mushroom cloud would be the explosions. Let me Google it, see what Google says. It's like explosions from missiles, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Nuclear explosion, yeah, so like World War III and what's going on with Iran right now, but I don't want to get into all that.
Summer of 2026, which means that a trailer releasing on May 26 might be the thing that kicks off the marketing campaign alongside the potential pre-orders. Now, speaking of pre-orders, a few days back we learned that GTA 6's IDs have been added to the PlayStation Store, meaning that
wow, they were able to do this thanks to 2 specific title IDs found in the database of the PlayStation Store, which I guess data miners are digging for. I don't even know how you begin to do stuff like that, but people are smart like that. People figured out how to use these PlayStation IDs to trick their console into launching the game. Don't worry, they didn't actually get to play. It would just add the game to the list of recently played games on their PlayStation profile. However, it could hint towards some details around multiple versions and a surprise console release nobody saw coming. Surprise console release. I don't think we're getting a Switch 2 version if that's what you're implying right there. I don't think so.
Might actually be closer than we initially thought. In reality, if you ask me, this means nothing, and the earliest that I expect us to see something is either in early May or around the original release date of May 26th. The thing that I do most likely see happening is that Rockstar will announce trailer 3 or the pre-orders opening up around the May earnings call, which will put us around 5.5 months away from release, which gives them enough time to showcase more screenshots, gameplay trailers, as well as give early previews to news outlets. Again, this is the most likely scenario I see happening. Unless of course, a Fallout scenario befalls us all and we end up having to wander the earth for 200 years thinking of what GTA 6 could have actually been.
No.
Now, the doom and gloom aside, another major reason why trailer 3 on May 26th makes the most sense is the passing of Ray Liotta, aka Tommy Vercetti, on the same day. The man that basically made the
Oh, was that actually the voice actor? That's crazy.
As special as they did, and the man that gave us the first fully voiced GTA protagonist. This, paired with the fact that the game that he was in was set in Vice City, to me makes the most sense as a great way to pay homage to not just an amazing actor, but to historical figures.
Yeah, it does.
From Rockstar to the community. Now, yes, I know that it's pointless to guess exact dates with a company like Rockstar, as they usually just do whatever they want, but this time it truly feels like it's happening.
Because they can.
From my perspective. And let me just point you towards the fact that most of their promotional material has been posted on Tuesdays. And when you take this into consideration, May 26th starts looking really damn good.
Nice.
Now pair this little fact with everything that starts looking really
I need to catch that meme again.
good.
No.
Me when I'm finally right after 300.
Now,
What?
compare this little fact
Oh,
with
I
everything
get it. I get
mentioned
it.
above, and I think that this time we might actually already know when trailer 3 is coming. But again, it's Rockstar, so who the hell really knows?
You know, I really do feel that what he explained with when the initial release of the game was slated to be, and then they missed that, so to tide us over, they put the trailer on that day. I really believe in that because he showed like the track record of them doing that. I really feel like that it could be May,
It could
June.
end up delaying
If not May, I think
tomorrow,
it'll be
and I
June.
don't think that anyone here would actually be surprised.
No, God, please, no!
Anyways, what do you guys think? Is Thriller 3 coming in May, or should we just brace ourselves for the game to be delayed again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and a huge shout out to the 2070 people that ended up subscribing. You folks.
He likes using Watch Dogs 2 footage.
Already, please make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe so that good luck follows you on your future adventures. Stay silly, keep edging, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Alright, let me just go through the comments real quick. My hand is itching. Bro, just use your normal voice. Oh, there's not too many. May 26, 2026 pre-orders revealed. June 2, 2026 trailer 3. Possibly. This doesn't sound bad. I'm not even gonna lie. W silly giggles, my man. Yeah, I agree. I got a feeling trailer 3 might be sooner than later. I feel within the next 8 to 10 weeks we will be getting major news. I agree with that. Yeah, not too many comments to go over there. But yeah, that's it. That was my reaction to trailer 3 for Grand Theft Auto 6. Might arrive sooner than we expected. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Comment, like, share, subscribe. All of my socials are in the description. I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.